Yo guys, how is it going? I hope everyone is having a fantastic day. Welcome to episode 33 of season 2 of our Leicester City career mode here on FIFA 20. In today's episode we start with the semi-final second leg in the Europa League against Man City, and then we go to London to take on Arsenal. The last few months haven't been great in the league whatsoever, have they? March 6th we won against Newcastle. Our next win after this game was against Bournemouth. A few losses in there, quite a few draws as well. But I think the reason behind that is because I've been putting all my focus in the Europa League, and we are in the semi-final. So far it's paid off, and we are going into this second leg 1-0 up. But because we are in the lead, we are definitely not in control of this tie, especially against a great side like Man City, who definitely have more than one goal in their locker. So let's kick off today's episode by going to Manchester, taking on Man City and getting through to the Europa League final. Kevin De Bruyne, very good pass into Sterling on this left-hand side. I'm definitely expecting Man City to be much better than they were in the first leg. Gabriel Jesus into Fabian, great first touch. And the first chance away at goal comes from Man City, but thankfully it was a poor one and a simple save for Kasper Schmeichel. And the score remains 0-0 and 1-0 to us on aggregate, but a blistering start to the game from Man City. Chilwell with the throw-in into Ndidi. Just behind him is Calero, and Gabriel Jesus keeps the ball in, and he's got two players to aim for in the box. He plays it into Bernardo Silva, and thankfully Ben Chilwell with a very good tackle forward to James Maddison. Now Leao, are we going to double our lead? Surely. Leao is going to be one-on-one with Ederson. Brilliant finish. A blistering start to the game from Man City. We go up the other end with our first attack and take the lead on the night 1-0 and on aggregate 2-0. We have an away goal. Raheem Sterling into Kevin De Bruyne. It's been, like I said, a very good start to the game from Man City. That was the first time I really saw possession. Went up the other end and opened the scoring on the night. And here Sterling goes down this left-hand side. It's a very good run. And thankfully that cross finds a Leicester City man, and it's luckily going to fall to Leao. Are we going to double our lead on the night? Brilliant run down this right-hand side from the young striker. Can we find a Leicester player in Tielemans? Yes, we can, but the finish is dreadful. 16 minutes gone. What a lively start to the game, but Tielemans slices it wide. I mean, just a few seconds ago, Man City really should have equalised. That cross from Sterling, I think there was about 3 or 4 Man City players, and somehow it found a Leicester player, and we cleared the ball away and went straight up the other end and almost made it 2-0. And here we go into James Maddison. Can we curl it to that far corner? It's a good attempt, but the wrong side of the post, and the score remains 1-0. Wow. Very, very good game so far, and it's only 18 minutes old. Pryor short into Ndidi, out to Ricardo Pereira on this right hand side. Very good pass into Gray, and that is a fantastic first touch. Brilliant feet to keep the ball as well. Gray with the cross into James Maddison, and the header was weak, and a simple save for Ederson. Is it going to be the same story of the first leg? Man City crumble after conceding the first goal. I really hope so, because if they do crumble and we win, we are through to the Europa League final. That would be absolutely epic. Imagine lifting the Europa League to end this Leicester City career mode. That is the only way we are going to have a good season, by lifting this trophy. Ndidi on the ball, forward to James Maddison. Left hand side is Ben Chilwell with the cross. What a delivery, and what a finish from the young striker. Lashes it into the top corner on the volley, or half volley. I'm not sure if it was a full volley or a half volley, But what a finish. Man City 0, Leicester 2. Brilliant first time cross from Ben Chilwell. On the half volley, isn't it, I think? Yeah, half volley. Look at that. Ederson just watches it. Just watches it fly into the top corner. What a finish from that man right there. 33 minutes gone. 2-0 on the night and 3-0 on aggregate. 2 away goals. So you know what that means? Man City at the moment, as it currently stands, have to score 4 goals. Fabian on the ball. It luckily falls here to Sterling. Now Bernardo Silva. What a finish. Seconds left to play of this first half and Man City have a goal back. Man City 1, Leicester 2 on the night and 3-1 on aggregates. Wow. I think that was a poor touch from Fabian and it luckily falls to Raheem Sterling. Great first touch and what a curling finish past Kasper Schmeichel. Just before the break as well. What a time to grab a goal back in this game. Can we go up the other end and grab another goal? Not with passing like that. And there is the half-time whistle. 2-1 to us at the break. Man City moving forward down this right-hand side. Bernardo Silva. That's a very good pass into Gabriel Jesus. And Soyuncu gets in the way of the cross. And thankfully he did, because the Man City man was waiting in the box for a very good chance of being 2-2. Decent delivery in. And thankfully it's going to fall nicely here to Pryor. And can we break away and grab our third goal on the night? It's a charging run down this left-hand side from the midfielder. Can we find Tielemans? Yes, we can. First time pass into James Maddison. Oh, off the post. Hits the back of the net. Man City 1, Leicester 3 and 4-1 on aggregate. So you know what that means right now. Man City have to win 5-3. Which, is it going to happen? Probably not. Probably not. So we are, at the moment, in full control of this tie. And it looks as though we are heading into the Europa League final. What a finish from James Maddison. Raheem Sterling on this left-hand side. He's up against Soyuncu and he's kept possession. Here Sterling goes down this left wing. He plays it into the fullback, just whipping across. You're 3-1 down and 4-1 down on aggregate. Across into the back post. Kasper Schmeichel punches only as far as Cancelo. Decent first touch. Now David Silva onto his strong left foot. Brilliant finish from the Spaniard. Man City 2, Leicester 3 and 4-2 on aggregate. What a game this has turned out to be. David Silva has not been on the pitch for longer than 5 minutes, and what a finish that is. Goal kick for Man City, up to Sergio Aguero, and it's a very good header into one of the goal scorers for City, into Sterling. Good turn, decent pass into Fabian. Plays it forward to Sergio Aguero, who's just come onto the pitch. Very good turn onto his left foot. Sergio Aguero into the top corner. 3-3 and 4-3 on aggregate. 15 minutes left to play as it currently stands. Man City have to score 2 more goals and they will be through to the Europa League final. What is going on? Oh my God, brilliant play from Sergio Aguero. What a finish. Oh, perfect angle. Could Kasper Schmeichel do better? I'm not quite sure. Maybe a little bit better, but still a very good finish from Sergio Aguero. 4-3 on aggregate. Like I said, all they need to do, as it stands, is score 2 more goals and win 5-3, and they will be through to the final. Ben Chilwell forward to James Maddison. Now Marlon. Great first touch into Tielemans. Right hand side is Christian Tello for game over. Surely we are heading into the Europa League final. What a finish from Christian Tello. 83 minutes gone. Man City 3, Leicester City 4, and it's 5-3 on aggregate. Holy smokes, what a second leg. Fabian on the ball for Man City. Into Mahrez on this right-hand side. Plays it forward to Bernardo Silva. At this stage, why are Man City not throwing bodies forward? Look, they've got one player forward in Sergio Aguero. A good cross in. Ooh, Sergio Aguero goes for the volley, and thankfully it falls into the arms of Kasper Schmeichel. Seconds left to play, and we are heading into the Europa League final with a fantastic second leg win over Manchester City. The full-time whistle has gone, and what a second leg this was. I just couldn't seem to shake them off. They just kept coming back and back and back into the game, but thankfully we had 4 goals in our locker tonight, and we are going through to the Europa League final with a couple of fantastic wins over Man City. Reece Nelson on this left-hand side for Arsenal. 3 minutes gone. Been a very good start to the game from the home side. Into Kieran Tierney. That's a very good pass into Pepe. Oh, 1-0 Arsenal, and Ketia with the first goal of the game. First attack, and Arsenal take the lead, and no one is celebrating with the young striker, really. But that there was a very, very good pass into Pepe, and it's a very good assist from the winger as well. Good finish from the striker. Arsenal 1, Leicester 0. Torreira on this left hand side for Arsenal. It's a very good run from the midfielder. Is he going to put in a cross? He does. It's a good one. Does get cleared away only as far as an Arsenal man. It's a decent strike from the midfielder, and Kasper Schmeichel pulls off a very good save to keep the score at 1-0 and not 2-0. Corner kick for Arsenal. 12 minutes gone. Are they going to double their lead? It's a decent delivery. Very good header from Nelson as well. Powerful one, but thankfully a good save from Kasper Schmeichel. And look at that for a throw from Fischer. Can we find Perez? What a pass into the striker. Surely going to be 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. No, Kieran Tierney just too quick and strong for Perez, and it's very good defending. Oh, that was such a good chance of being 1-1. 16 minutes gone. Lively start to the game, and Arsenal lead by a goal to 0. Johnny Evans into Adrian Silva. Short into Ndidi. Okay, into Mendy. Out to this left-hand side in De Silva, and it's a very good pass as well. Brilliant play here from the young fullback. Good pass into Perez. Great turn. Perez! Simple save for Martinez in goal. 20 minutes gone. We've had a decent response after going 1-0 down, to be honest. I would say we've been slightly the better team since Arsenal took the lead. Pepe on the ball for Arsenal. It's a decent run from the winger. Now into Torreira. 35 minutes gone. Are Arsenal going to double their lead with their next attack? Pepe on this right-hand side. Maitland-Niles with the cross to the back post, and Amate with a very good defensive header, and it falls nicely to Ayoze Perez. I see Harvey Barnes on that left-hand side, but it is going to be a free kick to us. 38 minutes gone. Right, let's go up the other end and grab the equalising goal not long before the half-time whistle is going to be blown. Ndidi out to De Silva on this left-hand side, through to Harvey Barnes, and it's a very good pass as well. Can we keep it in? Yes, brilliant play. Good pass into Adrian Silva. What a save from Martinez. 5 minutes left to play of the first half, and Martinez has just done this. I don't know what to say. How the hell has he saved it? Right, we have a corner. We're going to play it short to Adrian Silva and whip it in, and it's a decent delivery. It's a good clearance, but it is going to fall to a blue shirt. Mendy short into Adrian Silva. We're going to try to curler with Silva, and it's a good block, and Arsenal are going to get the danger away, and it looks as though Arsenal are going to be taking a 1-0 lead into the break. Ndidi on the ball, short into Adrian Silva. Now Mendy into Perez. Out to this right-hand side in Amate. Now Fischer. Fantastic football. What a goal that is. That is absolutely beautiful. 69 minutes gone. Finally, we have the equalising goal, and Fisher celebrates by jumping over the corner flag. Absolutely incredible. What a goal this was. Jose Perez into Amate, first time, beautiful pass into Fisher, and what a finish past Martinez. Arsenal 1, Leicester 1. Torreira on the ball for Arsenal. It's a very good run from the midfielder. Very good strike, but what a save from Kasper Schmeichel. 10 minutes left to play. I have just made a triple sub, and it's about to be made now. Iheanacho, Tavares and Christian Tello coming onto the pitch for these last 10 minutes. And Arsenal have a very good chance here to retake the lead. And Tavares, with his first involvement in the game, gets the ball away, but it does fall to Ozil. Now David Luiz just about gets it out to Kieran Tierney. Back into Ozil. Now Pepe, lovely 1-2 between the two players. And I'm not sure if it was a save or a block from Johnny Evans. But either way, absolutely fantastic. Let's see. It was Johnny Evans, what a block. But it was lovely play from Pepe and Ozil. Was it a 1-2-3? Completely ripped me open. And that really should be Arsenal 2, Leicester 1. But a fantastic block from Johnny Evans. And again, Tavares with a very good defensive header. Free kick for Arsenal. Martinez knocks it long, and it is going to fall to Mendy here. Now Ndidi. Forward to Iheanacho. To his left-hand side is Tavares. Great first touch. Tavares! Off the crossbar. Iheanacho with the header. But the Arsenal man gets there first. Oh my God. Tavares, the young player, could have just got, and should have just got, the winning goal away at Arsenal. But there is the full-time whistle. The points have been shared. It was a dreadful attempt from Tavares. It was just like a looping effort towards goal, weren't it? But hits the crossbar, and unfortunately, an Arsenal man gets there first ahead of Iheanacho. And the full-time result here at the Emirates is Arsenal 1, Leicester 1. So after 37 games, we are on 56 points in 8th place. 1 point ahead of Brighton and Newcastle, and 4 points ahead of Chelsea. Brighton and Chelsea still have to play their 37th game of the season as well. At the top, Man City 93 points, Spurs at 92 points, and Liverpool on 91 points. Wow, what a tasty title chase that is. And Spurs and Liverpool still have to play their 37th game of the season. Man U in 4th on 86 points, and 16 points behind Man United are West Ham. What a gap. Holy crap. Wolves are still going strong in 6th place. Arsenal in 7th. Us, Brighton, Newcastle, Chelsea, Burnley, Southampton, Everton, Bournemouth, Fulham and Aston Villa. And I think it's safe to say that is going to be the official bottom 3 going down to the Championship. As we know, Leeds and Norwich already relegated, and Cardiff are only 3 points behind Aston Villa. But look at the goal difference. Aston Villa's minus 50. Cardiff's minus 61. So yeah, I think Cardiff are joining Leeds and Norwich back down in the Championship. Next episode, we start with the final Premier League game of the season away at Chelsea. And then we wrap up this Leicester City career mode with the Europa League final against Valencia. So that is going to wrap up today's episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Have an amazing day. Peace.